Hello everyone, Burton is back with more Banner Saga. And what are we actually doing? Well, it looks like this man here wants a word with us. You find anyone? A few have sent them inside. Gods, this is bad. I'm out of practice, Rook. Oh, nice horns. Like it. Look, as long as I've known you, you've always wormed your way out of talking about the dredge. This would be a time to start talking. I can tell you they rarely stop for rest. The sooner we leave, the better. So if you guys remember last time, the dredge had finally shown themselves. We defeated them in a small battle, but now they are actually encroaching upon the town. They'll follow us until we're tripping over tired women and children. Then they'll attack us. Well, this sounds like a man with some experience. Okay, Eva, should we listen? Even after we've wiped out, they'll keep on coming, trampling corpses in their wake. There's no end to them. How did anyone survive the Great Wars? Oh right, so that's interesting. They have actually warred in the past. Ask the Menders. I wasn't there. But I know you fought your fair share. Yeah? I killed enough slag for one lifetime. He says slag. Yeah, get over it. That's why you're going to save us now. Don't lay that on me. Come on, let's get inside. So here we are. We are hiding out. As you can see, the dredge are there in the woods, ready to come on in. So I think first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go to heroes, and we want to have a look, make sure we've got everyone upgraded we possibly can. Oh, we've got some items apparently. Oh, we already know about this because she's wearing it. So Alette, you have your bracelets of power. So Eva is injured, so that's dangerous in a way because he's -3 strength in battle, so we can rest him in camp to heal him. But we do need to move. I'm going to put him to the back of the pecking order. In fact, we'll put him there. And we're going to promote Rook. Now, Rook is someone with great bowmanship. As you can see, he's killed 2 so far. And those 2 just happen to be dredge. So what are we going to go for? Well, I think perhaps... Let's have a look at this. So Rook is a skilled hunter from a long line of woodsmen who have lived in Skogr. Though none of his family survived the long hard winters of the north, since childhood he's been close friends with the town's resident Val Eva. His talents quickly land him the position of Huntmaster of Skogr, and Rook wrestles with wanting to teach his daughter Alette. Right, okay. So he wants to teach her to become a self-sufficient woman while also keeping her safe from harm, something he was unable to do for his wife all this years ago. Oh, a man with a troubled past. Now, what to do on these? Okay, so I've had a little bit of a think, and we're just gonna quickly allocate these 2 points. Now, our options are fairly clear. We've got armour, we've got strength, willpower, exertion, and obviously we have break. So that must be break shields, break down armour, something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Now, as we're a character who kind of stays out of the way a little bit, I'm not really going to be putting much effort into armour as of yet. Instead, what I think I want to do is have 1 on exertion and 1 on willpower. I think that's what we're going to do with that. On to the next character. So Egil has he's a raid master, he's rank 1, we can't upgrade him as of yet. Alette, Rook's daughter, so we can. She's actually been doing okay. So this is going to cost us 5, which is fine. Once again, 5 renown, we've got 14 left. Now she's someone I'm a little bit worried for, so what we are going to do is we're going to increase her armour. I think we're going to do it twice. Now she's not very good at, should we say, should we say, attacking with brute force, so armour might be the way to go. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Right, anyone else? Eva, obviously, Eva hasn't really been done much. He's a strong arm though, I like that name. Right, so that's us done with the heroes. Get well soon, Eva. Or Iva. I like Eva, we're going for Eva, yeah. Right, so we've got the Great Hall, we've got the market. What have we got at the market? Oh, right, so we've got some options. So we can get a schedule. A ceremonial dagger commonly carried in a hidden place of the body, giving enemies second thoughts about drawing too close. So that prevents aggro. Warrior's Oath is a medallion worn around the neck of some vowed to remind themselves of their worth as warriors. Gives 1 willpower. And a dragon stone. This unusually carved stone is warm to the touch, and holding it fills you with steely resolve. If only, but I'm not spending 15 on that. So it looks like we're off to the Great Hall. Rook, thanks to God you made it. The Great Hall is an utter din, filled with its dozens of terrified families. Don't stop worrying yet. I haven't. What in the depths is going on? Dredge milling around, ransacking houses? I've no idea where these accents come from. I do apologise. The chieftain's wife finds you. I bet she does. Pushing through the crowd. They must know we're here. Why haven't they attacked? Don't know. I wouldn't expect it to last. There's too many accents. I've made some decisions, but tell me straight. What would both of you do in my place? I'd have left by now. They're already outside the doors. Not so easily done, Rook. So, it comes to a decision. So we can trust Eva on this. It's not a decision I care to make, so we can pass on the responsibility, or I think we can hold out. Well, my issue with this is, now, we can't do decision number 2 because we've got a daughter to care for, so we can't be letting someone else make these decisions. Eva has already said as well that they will chase us. They will wait until our injured cannot march anymore and then they'll attack, so I think the best we can do is hold out. The chieftain sighs a deep and heavy breath, slumping. He looks years older. I'd imagine us fighting back and saving the town. But nonsense. Eva's right, of course. We can't just wait to be slaughtered. Where do we go if the dredge are coming down from the north? Frostvilla to the west. It's close and it has walls. You know what? If I was ever a chieftain, I'd probably build some walls. I intend to be free of Skogr in one push. Nobody left behind. So he's actually gone against my advice. I think we could hold out for a little bit longer. But he's the chief. I wouldn't. If they follow us, we're done. Yes, Eva, that is what I was saying. There we go. What do you suggest? Oddleaf, nice name. Let me create a distraction, then go. I'll catch up on the road to Frostvilla. So, it either sounds like suicide. We can do as the chieftain says and run. I can help with the distraction. Or what if we set the town on fire as we left? Do we abandon the storehouse? So, storehouse must be going to get us some provisions. Set the town on fire. What would that accomplish? Maybe a distraction in that way. We could help Eva, but you know what? I think we need to be the smart thing. We're going to need food if we're going to stick with these people. Let's ask about the storehouse. If we have to, we'd be leaving behind everyone but supplies you brought, Rook. He's gone Welsh now. I don't know what's happening. On the other hand, Frostvilla's a week away. I'm not sure we've got that much food. Now you listen to me, Chief. Now when I say. It'll be cutting it close. Okay, Oddleaf. If we're saddled with heavy carts, it's almost impossible to outpace the dredge. And if we run out of food before we get to Frostvella, it won't matter how many escape. That's true. Hey, stay. Let me handle the dredge. We can't afford to leave the food behind. It's going to get us all killed, Rook. Die fighting dredge or starve on the road. I'd rather fight. I agree with Rook. Yes, chieftain. Then I'm coming with you. Okay. Okay. You might want to wear something a little bit less inconspicuous because you're white. You'll stand out so far. Now that catches me by surprise. The chieftain rubs his chin, but it doesn't argue. From the training she's given Alette, you've no doubt she can handle a bow. Fine. I'll get the townspeople ready. Take some of the fighters and gather as much food as you can. Tell us when you're ready. Right. So I step into the courtyard when I can already see dredge in every direction. The storehouse isn't far. I slip inside and start loading carts while Eva and half a dozen men who came along do the same. When you've gathered as much as you dare, Eva takes up... Oh. When you gathered as much as you dare, Eva takes up position outside the Great Hall. Dredge have already taken notice, watching closely. Come on, he mutters, and people begin filling out the hall. Almost immediately things begin to go wrong. Some dredge go after the yokes tied to the supplies, while others lunge at the cart with the chickens. Terrifying men pull axes and the dredge respond in kind. Not far away you spot Eva raising his shield, cursing. You prepare for a fight. Eva at the back, please. Now Eva's injured. We're going to have to keep him out of this as much as we can. Let's have a look. What are we up against? Not too bad to begin with. Eva. Eva! Facing the wrong way. Now remember, he takes 4. We need to get him out. Thankfully, he's with everyone's favourite bowman, Rook. Now, we've got the man here. Now, the man who's got the shield power, shield wall, we're going to put him as close to this big guy as we can. In the meantime, I think it might be best if we move the ladies slightly out of harm's way. I think that might be fine there. May very well be in range, I'm not too sure. We'll try this. So let battle commence and first shots will go to Rook. So we need to get a little bit closer. So we've got Mark Prey and we've got Attack. Now, oh damn it. We're slightly out of here. We can't Mark Prey, that was a wasted turn, my bad. We'll have to end it. Oh my god. Hammer axe in the face. We're going to have to get into this battle fairly fast. Let's put up Stonewall. Oh, we've resisted that. It was a good job too. Right. Time. Well, we can't do that. We're going to move one. So he has 8 armor, 10 strength. Now, as one of you rightly said, I think I need to start focusing a little bit more on armor, and then maybe that will give us the option to sap his strength when the armor is low enough. So we're going to do that. We'll go for... In fact, we'll save the willpower. And there we go. It didn't deflect. He loses 1, but there's another big man. These stone guards are a pain in the rear end. So let's bring you up. Let's see what you've got. So you've got Rain of Arrows. What's that actually going to do? Bonus damage to targets who have lost armor if Archer has not moved. Ah, right, so it's if the Archer hasn't moved, so I don't think we can do it. No. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do a standard one. Once again, we are going to go for the armor. I'll take them down to 6. Nice. Oh bloody hell. We need Garrett. Eva, I'm sorry mate, we're gonna have to get you into battle. Let's use battering ram, try and get a bit of space for Rook. Uh oh, the ladies are in trouble now. Wow, that was a big hit. What can we do? So we're slightly out of range. We're gonna get ahead. I think we'll still be out of range. That's fine, we're really wasting his move right now. We need to be a bit more careful with that. Oh, where the hell are you going? Get in the way, please. Stone wall. Or shield wall, whatever. Oh my word. That was crunching. We'll get her slightly out of the way. We'll get an attack on as well. As you can see, we're starting getting 20% an increase. We can't go for it just yet, but we're just going to pepper the big man a little bit. Oh, you need to get out of there, lady. Oh, fat. We can do rain of arrows because we've not moved her. Or can we? Oh, I don't think we can. Someone explain rain of arrows to me, please. Right, we're going to go for willpower now. We have to start getting them down a little bit. Nice. Come on, ladies. You've got to keep on running. Oh, she's... Oh, that's her. She's out. Damn it. You're going to have to get in the fight, big man. Sorry about this. We're going to have to go straight for his strength here. Oh, bloody hell. Things are not looking good. Rook is taking another hit and Rook is out of the fight. I think we might lose this one. Oh, in fact we've got 5. Yeah, let's go for that. Let's power it up a little bit with some willpower. Wow, this is difficult. Let's get all the way, as far away as you can, love. Right, 30%. Yeah, it's just too strong. We're going to do what we can, and that's do some work against his armour. Oh, well, they're going after him. That's not a bad thing. Right. Well, let's learn from our mistake. Let's go for armour. Looks like they're all going for him. This is good. This actually works in our favour. So we'll do Stonewall. That'll get some deflection. Obviously we've got willpower up here, nothing in the horn going on right yet. So 2, yeah, that should do it. So what have we got? They're on 4. Yes, let's go ahead and get 4. Right, we've taken out the first one. It's still going to be close, this. I didn't expect it. It was me messing up with Rook that's done it all, to be honest with you. So while it's distracted, we are just going to go for a basic attack. And we're going to go for armour again. We got 3. He's still distracted, which is good. This is why I like having a guy with this ability with Stonewall. And the only person who can put up with these guys is someone with a shield made of metal, which is that big. Right, so 13. Can't reach him. Well, what was that? Oh, that's just rest. We're not going to rest. Thread the needle. Let's have a look. Love the sound effect, but I don't like the fact it only takes 1 damage from each. But at least it spreads the damage evenly, which is nice. Right, so back to armour. And we're going to start sapping him down in a moment. What is this? Is that his... That must... Well, there's no shield there. Right, bad news. We're out of shield. Do we run? I think we do. If we can get a quick attack in... Ah, darn it. We can't fight diagonally. Okay, fair enough. Not an issue. Let's go ahead and just end that one. So we got 2. So let's have a look. 10. Right, we all need to start ganging up, I think. So yeah, that looks fine. Should really put willpower, but I want it to grow a little bit. Right, I think pretty much soon we can start attacking the strength. We need to get you... Oh, darn it. Get behind him. If he chases him, I won't be happy. That's fine, go after the big man. He's injured though, so I hope he can last a little bit longer. Right, let's go for 2, I think. Oh, wow. Look at that. And now I was saying she wasn't very good. As soon as you get the armour down, wow. She might just pull this out of the bag for us. Let's carry on working on him. Gonna get you out of here. Because I'm not sure what it's actually like. Whether it's the fact that they can actually die in battle. I would assume so. Just being with it so many characters in this particular series. Right, we're out of range. That's not bad. It means she's safe for this term. However, either you're holding your own right now and I appreciate it, but just don't die, okay? We've only just met. Still got nothing. You know what? I don't think we can afford to wait. We're going to have to get him back in the fight, aren't we? He's only got 1 left, but you know what? Let's go for it. So we can get 2 or 1. Yeah, it's not the best. Thread the needle. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, damn it. So note to self. Friendly fire. It's good. You know what? I like how they've got it in there. I just wasn't expecting it. That's going to make this a little bit closer than it needs to be. Right, let's get the armor down so she can try and get a power shot going. Let's try and get a bit of an angle on him this time. There we go, we can get 5, we can up that to 6. Nice. What a close fight. And it didn't need to be close at all. If only we'd done better with Rook, but we've won. We've won regardless. But the question is, at what cost? Well, promotion by the looks of it. But is anyone dead? In the chaos that follows, I notice out of the corner of my eye some of the town's guards struggling desperately with the dredge and what might be the chieftain amongst them. To your left, Ivar is laying into a large colossus. What the hell's a colossus? Behind him, an elderly man scrambles to his feet. Past that, it's clear that most of the townspeople are scattering. If nobody steps in, they could be picked off one by one. Nearby, a yacht bleats pitifully as a dredge wrestles with a wagon tied to it. Another full cart has been toppled beside it and abandoned. You could end up losing more food and supplies than you started out with. So we can help the fighters, we can keep everyone together, or we can get Eva to help retake the supply carts. What's the point in having people if we can't feed them? They'll just die in the snow. We'll have to get Eva. Without food, it doesn't matter how many people escape. Eva! He shouts, burying your axe into the nearest dredge. With a grunt, he joins you in fending off the dredge around the supplies. And there we go. That's it for this episode. We're not in a good way. We have 4 people injured. We are trying to get our supplies, and we're trying to get the hell out of this town. Will we make it? Probably, but the question is, how many of us will make it? Well, if you're enjoying the series, guys, you know exactly what to do, and that's raise those thumbs. Cheers.